gentlemen, and welcome to Shields Arena and the 2024 Squirt International B Championship game between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Texas Junior Stars, and the home team on the scoreboard, the Faribault Falcons. Time now to introduce the players and coaches from each team, beginning with the Texas Junior Stars. Let's start with player number 5, William G. Number 6, Isaac Cash. Number 7, Evan Mills. Number 13, Max Cartwright. Number 16, Luke Gonzalez. Number 18, Maverick Verheek. Number 19, Ty Gonzalez. Number 26, Miles Choi. Number 29, Tobin Vaught. Number 32, Bryson Richter. Number 77, Charles Hodson. Number 88, Caden Bowers. Number 90, Millie Klopfenstein. Number 91, Graham Cox. And number 92, Levi Meadows. The head coach of the Texas Junior Stars is Leonard Swain. Assistant coaches Andrew Hodson and Colin Klopfenstein. The team manager is Natalina Bowers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Junior Stars. Now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Faribault Falcons. Beginning with number 6, Ethan LaRoche. Number 7, Henry Kruger. Number 10, William Duchesne. Number 11, Bodie Bragnalo. Number 12, Max Bragnalo. Number 13, Cale Archambault. Number 15, Grady Isaacson. Number 18, Isaac Caron. Number 19, Luke Lettinen. Number 20, Weston Parker. Number 22, Daniel Moyer. Number 24, Oliver Neer. And number 29, Franklin Carpentier. The head coach of the Faribault Falcons is Brita Bragnalo. Assistant coach John Parker and Christian Bragnalo. The team manager is Andrea Moyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Faribault Falcons. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that this time you please stand. Remove all headgear as we play our Star-Spangled Banner. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this afternoon for the 2024 Squirt International B Championship game between the Texas Junior Stars and the Faribault Falcons. A special thank you to Shields Arena for hosting today's championship game between these teams. For family and friends unable to attend today's game, please let them know you can have them tune in to Shields Arena Facebook page to watch the game live. Who's ready for hockey out there today?
All right, welcome. Let me make some adjustments on my microphone here a little bit. Welcome to Shields Arena here for this B1 championship game. What I've coined on a personal level here, Super Squirt Championship Sunday. Let's put it that way. It's the Faribault Falcons. They're led by their superstar, Max Bragnolo, who leads the team in the tournament, in that matter too, with 25 points, 11 goals, and 14 assists. Now the Texas Junior Stars have Caden Bowers between the pipes, who has an impressive tournament save percentage of .960. Saves 50 of 52 shots that he has faced in the tournament. But on the other side there for Faribault, Franklin Carpentier, he's faced 82 shots. He's saved 77 of them. He's only allowed 5 goals. So higher numbers there, but a lower save percentage due to the higher numbers. 9.35, still a good number there for Carpentier for the Faribault Falcons.
Hockey.
So we'll see if the Texas Junior Stars can generate enough offensive firepower here, while Bowers puts on his best efforts to attempt to cool down that hot stick of Bragnolo. And here we go. Once again, the Texas Junior Stars in the white jerseys with lime green lettering and numerals, and then the Faribault Falcons in the darker green jerseys with white. They almost have a similar color scheme, if you were to add a little red to it, of the Minnesota Wild. So, and that would be appropriate since they're from the state of Minnesota. So 12-minute periods, any power plays would result in a 1-minute man advantage for the respective team, as we have a neutral zone face-off. And that is controlled by the Stars. And number 77 out there for the Stars is Charles Hodson. He's your leading scorer for the Stars in the tournament so far. He has collected 12 points. 11 of them have been in the back of the net. He also has 1 assist. While a couple others you may want to keep your eyes on are number 32, Bryson Richter, who has 11 points, 9 goals, 2 assists, and Luke Gonzalez, who's wearing number 16 out there for the Texas Junior Stars. He has 7 points in the tournament, 6 goals and 1 assist. For the Faribault Falcons, your 3 leaders, I kind of hinted towards it a little bit ago. Max Bragnolo, 25 points in the tournament. He can shoot the puck, and he can also pass the puck to generate scoring. He has 11 goals and 14 assists to accumulate for those 25 points. Once again, you'll find him out there wearing number 12. A couple other ones you may want to keep your eyes on. Number 22, Daniel Moyer, 11 points in the tournament with 6 goals, 5 assists. And Ethan LaRoche, he'll be wearing number 6, and he has 6 goals to go along with 2 assists for his 8 points in the tournament so far. And now these two 5-0 teams meet here in the championship contest. The Texas Junior Stars have a plus 22 on their goal differential, outscoring their tournament opponents by the tally of 31-9, while Faribault has a plus 29 on the goal differential, outscoring their opponents 34-5. And there's our first goal of the Squirt B Championship game. It goes to the Texas Junior Stars on their first shot of the game, too, with 10:29 to go. And the Texas Junior Stars strike first, as putting it into the back of the net there is Bryson Richter for his 10th goal of the tournament. Bryson Richter with his first goal of this game and his 10th goal of the tournament, and it comes with 10:31 to go.
Scored by number 32, Bryson Richter. Unassisted goal at 10:29. Richter unassisted at 10:29.
So unassisted on that goal, 1-0 in favor of the Texas Junior Stars, and now they're looking for more. So that is the 6th goal of the tournament that Faribault has allowed. Faribault got a 2-0 win over the Kansas City Outlaws earlier this morning. And then in previous games in the tournament, 9-2 over Sioux Falls Blue, 7-1 over Orono Reds, 7-0 over Des Moines Blue, and 9-2 over BFCG. I'm not exactly sure what that stands for. I'm guessing it's multiple cities combined into one. And then for the Texas Junior Stars, they started the tournament with a 7-0 win over Detroit Lakes. And then they got a 4-3 overtime win over Jamestown White.
Sponsor of the FYHA Squirt International Haggard.
They also got a 9-2 win over International Falls, a 6-1 win over the Junior Coyotes 9U Elite team. And then earlier today, they picked up a 5-3 win over the Hazen Beulah Stars. So it was a battle of the stars. It was either going to be the Texas Junior Stars or the Hazen Beulah Stars in this game, and it ended up being the Texas Junior Stars. 1-0 in favor of the Stars here. 9.5 to go now here in the first period of play, as it's picked up in the back neutral ice there by Bragnolo for Faribault. And they will get it right back into neutral ice. So Faribault will pick it up, dump it back into the Faribault zone. And now through neutral ice, it's picked up on the far side there by Bryson Richter. Faribault will look to move through the neutral zone, but the Stars will not allow them to get much further than that blue line as the puck gets dumped in behind the Stars' net, and it'll be collected there by the Texas Junior Stars. Onto the near boards here. That's Evan Mills trying to, and he had it momentarily, and then it was taken off his puck there by Faribault's, that is Daniel Moyer, number 22, and Moyer have that puck get by him. We'll come back to the point there for Luke Lettinen. And now along the near boards, they'll battle for it. And they keep it in the zone, and it ends up on the stick there of Grady Isaacson. And Isaacson with a centering pass, and it went wide. It went wide, and then the follow-up is up and in. We're tied at 1-1. The original shot went wide. It bounced off the backboards, came to the near post, and right there to put in the rebound. There you see it. It went wide left off the backboards, and then putting it right in there on the rebound was Luke Lettinen. And we have a 1-1 game with 8:20 to go here in the first period of play.
Faribault goal scored by number 19, Luke Lettinen. Assisted on the play by number 11, Bodie Bragnolo. Time of the goal at 8:20. Lettinen from Bragnolo at 8:20.
So Bragnolo, that's Bodie Bragnolo, gets his 3rd assist of the tournament on that goal there by Luke Lettinen, which is his 4th of the tournament. Goal comes at 8:20. We have now 8:07 and counting to go here in the first period, and we are knotted up at 1-1. That puck will race through neutral ice back into the Faribault zone, and going back to collect it there is Weston Parker. He'll bring it out from in behind his net. He lost it. It's picked up by the Stars, looking for a wraparound opportunity, and a nice save there by Carpentier. It was a golden opportunity, as you'll get a look at the replay here. They lost it in behind the net, and Carpentier is like, I better scoot over here, and he did just at the right time. So the Stars will win the faceoff that comes stick side of Carpentier. And now a centering pass through the crease and poke checked away there by Carpentier. Stars try to work with it from behind the net again. Loose puck comes up along the near boards, and keeping it in the zone and firing a shot on net there was Ty Gonzalez. And now a centering pass. And can they get the puck out of there? It was sitting right on top of the crease. Another one, and there's another opportunity and another nice save by Carpentier. And the Stars keep getting the puck in the slot. And now, if they hurry, they might be able to generate a mini breakaway here. Can he get around that final defender? He'll put the shot on net, and a nice save there by Caden Bowers. Once again, we thank you for tuning in here on the Shields Arena Facebook page for this 2024 Squirt B Championship game. And wherever you're watching from and whichever team you're cheering for, we wish your team the best of luck in this contest. And so far, it's been a good one. We have 1-1 score here with about 6:40 to go in the first period. It's been a clean hockey game, no penalties as of yet. That will be icing. As Carpentier will raise his hand up, the referee will blow the whistle, and we'll skate all the way down to the other end of the ice for the faceoff. That'll come stick side of Caden Bowers. Caden Bowers has played 2 games in this tournament. Has faced 52 shots coming into this game. And if you include this game here, he's faced 55 shots and make that 56 shots with that attempt right there by Faribault. The Stars will bring it through neutral ice, but he's outnumbered as he's all alone at the moment. Somehow he powers through to the Falcons zone. Falcons pick it up in behind the net, bounce it off the boards to try and generate an exit out of the zone, and they will get it out of the zone. So now it's a dump and chase situation there, and skating up on it there for the Stars was Tobin Vaught. He'll come back to the point, and now from the high slot, he'll take a shot and a glove save initially, and then it's off the crossbar, right where the crossbar meets the post. Nice initial save there by Bowers, and then he got a little bit of assistance from that crossbar on the rebound attempt. Nearly a 2-1 game there, as Faribault looks to score 2 unanswered. 5.5 to go now here in the first period of this 2024 Squirt B Hockey Championship game on this Super Sunday. We're glad that you made this a part of your Super Bowl Sunday pregame routine here. If I was not here today, I would be watching the Vancouver Canucks game on TV. I'll put it that way. But I'm glad I get some sort of hockey as a substitute. I'm not a huge football fan myself, but that's okay. I will say this, though. I'm going for the 49ers. Not that I have any rooting interest in that game, but now you know. Puck will come into the slot, out to the far boards. It's poke checked right in front of the red line, where the Stars will pick it up and try and control it. And they'll put a shot. They got deflected by a Stars player. And luckily, Bowers was able to pay attention and be alert on where that puck was sliding on the ice there. Faribault tried to drop it back to the point, but couldn't keep it in the zone. Now they'll go all the way back to their own zone to chase down the puck. 4:15 and counting to go now here. Ooh, and that's going to be our first penalty. That's going to be a trip. And that is likely going to be charged to Bryson Richter. So it'll be a 1-minute power play for Faribault. And there you see the replay. And yeah, he got the stick right in between the legs. Some hockey announcers call that the can opener. And I guess you could say that I call it that too. 4:10 to go now here as the faceoff will come to the glove side of Bowers.
Minor penalty assessed to Texas. Number 32, Bryson Richter. 1 minute for tripping. Time of the penalty at 4:10.
So now a power play opportunity here for Faribault. Bowers has let in no power play goals, and he's allowed, he is. I'm looking at the wrong stat line, but he has indeed allowed no power play goals in this tournament. We'll see if that continues here. It's a 1-1 game with 3:39 and counting to go. Faribault has about 24 seconds remaining in the power play as they try and enter the zone. Little incidental contact along the blue line there, and it's cleared back into neutral ice. Faribault will have to come across the blue line there as they'll dump it in, and the Stars will pick it up. 3:18 and counting to go now here in the first period of play, and we got about 2 seconds left on that power play for Faribault, and that'll do it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey now here with 3:07 to go. And Faribault will try and work it out, set up a play from behind their own net, and he lost the plot. And that pass into the crease was nearly tipped in to the left side of Carpentier. So not much coming on that power play opportunity there. As racing back to get it for the Stars here is Gonzalez. And now the Stars will work it through neutral ice and enter into the Falcon zone. It's picked up in front of the blue line there by Richter, who scored the goal earlier. Centering pass and a nice save by Carpentier. Evan Mills had a point-blank opportunity there, and Carpentier shut the door on that one. Here's a good look at the overhead play there. Looks like he got it with his glove for the most part there. Nice save by Carpentier and a great opportunity for the Stars to get back up in front. And the Falcons will come away with the face-off, and now he's getting in front of the defense for a breakaway opportunity. Shoots, and he goes high. It'll bounce off the corner along the near boards where the Stars will pick it up and bring it back into neutral ice. Now they'll battle for the puck right in front of the Stars bench. And coming away with it there for the Stars is Miles Choi. So neutral zone face-off, won by the Stars. They'll push it back into the Falcons zone, and the Falcons try and clear it, and it looks like they will maybe successfully do that. Yep, they will clear the zone. And now coming through neutral ice on the far side there for Faribault is Oliver Neer. Puck taken away in the slot in between the face-off circles, and now the Stars try and bring it through neutral ice. Pass was deflected, and it kind of just stayed put there. And now they'll dump it into the near corner. And Falcons will come away with it on the near boards here. I believe that's Moyer with the puck. Wrapper, and he hit the post. And had he just skated forward just maybe another half a skate's worth, he had an open net to maybe sneak that wraparound attempt in. You could consider that another lucky break there for the Stars. Score 1-1 with 1 minute to go here in period number one.
1 minute.
Goals so far here scored by the junior Stars, Bryson Richter, to make it 1-0 with 10:29 to go. And then just a little over 2 minutes later, it would be Luke Lettinen getting the goal at 8:20 with the assist coming from Bodie Brugnalo. And that's the scoring summary so far as we hit 30 seconds to go. That one did stay in bounds. I thought it was going to be deflected out. And they'll look for, that pass, that opportunity in the slot there is broken up. Comes out to the near boards. And the Stars with 15 seconds will try and control it there. It's Tobin Vaught, and now it's taken away. And from the high circle, he puts a shot on net, and that one's saved by Bowers. 1 second to go, one last opportunity, and that will do it. That's the end of the first period with your score. The Faribault Falcons won and the Texas Junior Stars won. We'll take a little break, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll be back with the second period here in a moment.
Shots on goal in that first period, Faribault 5 and Texas 5. Recapping the scoring in that period, Texas makes it a 1-0 game on a goal by number 32, Bryson Richter. Unassisted goal at 10:29. Faribault ties it up at the 8:20 mark of the period. Luke Lettinen, the goal, assisted by number 11, Bodie Bragnalo. 1-1 our score after 1 period of play.
There you see some highlights from the first period of the 2 goals. So shots even at 5-5. So both teams have 1 goal on 5 shots as we get ready for the second period here, this 2024 Squirt B Championship game. I want to say hi to everybody tuning in on the Facebook stream, and some of them cheering on the Falcons, some of them cheering on the Stars. And like I said, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that. If you're not able to watch the game live, it should be available on the Shields Arena Facebook page for an on-demand viewing. Last week's game was, so I would presume this one will be too. But if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance. 2 teams will switch sides, and 12 minutes on the clock now here for the second period of play as we're getting ready to go. Donna watching from Florida, cheering on Evan Mills for the Texas Junior Stars. Thank you for tuning in, Donna. One of the grandparents for Evan. .30 into the period now here, and once again, Faribault in the dark green and the Texas Junior Stars in the white jerseys, and we have a whistle. Stopping the clock with 11.5 to go now here in the second period of play. And it looks like we have a penalty on Faribault. So now the Texas Junior Stars will get their first power play opportunity of the game. Is going to the box for the Falcons is Weston Parker. Get the penalty call here in just a moment from our PA announcer, Bob Roars. High slot shot, and the rebound in front, saved there by Carpentier.
Penalty at 11:30.
And now the Falcons, if they hurry, might have some shorthanded numbers here. And he couldn't quite power through the defense there. Falcons able to keep it in the zone here, and if he can control the puck shorthanded, that will certainly improve your penalty kill numbers. They'll dump it back into the Stars zone. .10:45 and counting to go now. Back the other way through neutral ice come the Stars. That pass was deflected, and it ends up on the stick of a Falcon, and they'll push it back into the Stars zone for an icing call. And now we'll bring it all the way back down for a face-off at the other end of the ice as that stops the clock with 10:32 to go here in the second period of play. 1-1 and shots 6-6 per side. And 2 seconds remain on the Texas Junior Stars power play. So maybe a face-off win and a quick shot, as the player would still have to get out of the box. So you could, in theory, say that they have an unofficial 5-7 seconds of power play time remaining, but officially it's 2 seconds. And they're not able to win the face-off, but they will keep it in the zone. And that one was dished aside by Carpentier's stick off the post to the right side as that shot slowly came in from the point, and now we'll have another icing call. And we'll come back down for more face-offs in front of Carpentier's net.
On the road, Vertical Rays digital discount cards are here to help. Purchase your
There you see the replay of that shot that came in from the slot there, and it was nearly deflected in by William G.
FYHA Squirt International website.
But Carpentier able to deflect it off his stick off the post, and we remain square at 1. Looking for a centering pass into the slot. Puck will come back out to the point, and he's able to keep it in. He'll dump it in behind. Well, that was the intent. Didn't quite reach that far before the Falcons picked it up. And now they'll move it in behind the net and try and set something up and come out the other side. Stars will get it, and from the faceoff circle, and a nice save there by Carpentier. He does not allow the rebound. Randy says go Falcons, and Lindsay says go Falcons, and Susan says go Stars, and David says go Stars, and so does Katie. So nice to see a nice mix of Falcons and Stars fans chiming in on our live Facebook feed. 9:35 to go here in the second period of play, 1-1. Falcons will try and clear it, but kept in front of the blue line, and now a shot from the point is blocked by the skate of the Falcons player who has the puck now, and I believe that is Moyer. And it is Moyer. His pass whiffed on that one. Didn't get his stick on the puck as he was trying to go for the centering pass. And now that's taken away as the Stars are driving in towards the net. Puck comes loose to the near boards. They'll battle for it, and the Falcons will get it into neutral ice where the Stars will pick it up again. As they tried to dump that one in, it was intercepted there by the Falcons. It was Gonzalez who's trying to dump it in for the Stars. 8:45 and counting to go now here in the second period of play, excuse me. And a nice recovery there on a loose puck, and now with it here for the Stars is Maverick Verheek. Let me look at my phonetics. Verheek. There we go, Verheek. I want to thank both the coaches in the pregame meeting for helping me out with some name pronunciations for both of these teams. That is always appreciated. Chasing after it there for the Falcons is Oliver Neer. Puck along the near boards. The Stars will bring it out of the Falcon zone, or their own zone, through neutral ice into the Falcon zone. And now here's Hodson, the leading scorer, puts a shot on, rebounds there, but nobody there except for the Falcons, Weston Parker, who picks it up off the block shot by Carpentier. Shots now 10-7 in favor of the Stars here with 7:41 and counting to go in the second period of play. Hodson nearly had it again, and now the puck is battled for here in neutral ice and coming away with it. And now a shot from the point is going to be saved as that shot was taken there by Tobin Vaught. And the save will draw the whistle, and right after the shot, Vaught will race to the bench. So I would imagine we'll have a couple new skaters on the ice here for the Stars. 7:26 as the faceoff comes to the glove side of Carpentier. And now a puck is in the slot, and it's covered up by the glove of Carpentier to eliminate any possibilities there. And we'll have another faceoff glove side here of Carpentier. Stars win it and try and shove it right into the slot, and the Falcons take it away. And they cannot get around the defense as they lost the puck as it's pushed back into the Falcons zone momentarily, where it's controlled there by Weston Parker. Parker will push it into neutral ice, and now the Falcons could potentially have a 2-on-1 here. And that's poke checked away nicely by Isaac Cash. And now the Stars will come back the other way and try and do something. And that shot is saved by Carpentier. As Miles Troy comes back onto the ice just now for a fresh defense skater. They look for that centering pass into the slot, but nobody there for the Stars, and the Falcons come away with it. Poke checked away, kept in the zone. The shot was heading towards the net, but it deflected off the skate into the near corner where it's picked up here by Bryson Richter. And now a wraparound attempt from behind the net will not go in. Puck comes loose, remains loose in the slot. Richter tried a backhand, but it went a little bit wide left of the net. Back to the point. He tried to put a shot on, got deflected into neutral ice, and the Stars are right there to recollect. And now another shot, and this one saved, and then once again allows no rebound, and Carpentier
Fans, once again, if you got family or
makes
friends
another
not
save.
able to attend today's game, please have them tune into the Shields Arena Facebook page, and they can watch the game live. The Shields Arena Facebook page, and they can watch it live.
Carpentier saving 14 of 15 shots he's faced so far. And that one's poked away, and if they hurry, they can generate numbers. Here comes Bragnolo, the leading scorer. Backhander in, and it's 2-1. Max Bragnolo with 5:45 to go here in the second period gives the Falcons the lead. And it's their first lead of the game. As you see the replay there, as he just skated right up and made that look easier than it possibly was. A backhanded shot, not all that easy to do, but nice look at the overhead there, and that looks like something I would do in a video game. That's impressive
goal
right there.
Scored by number 12, Max Bragnolo. Unassisted goal at 5:45. Max Bragnolo unassisted at 5:45.
So it's an unassisted goal for Max Bragnolo, who collects his 12th goal of the tournament. Got that written into my stat sheet now. And back to action. Falcons won the faceoff, but the Stars stole it away really quickly there. It's Isaac Cash on the far side. Now he'll dump it in. I can't quite see who had the puck over there on the far side, but we have a penalty. And this is going to be a Stars power play coming on the horizon here. Likely going to the box for tripping, and now the Falcons will touch up, and that'll bring the whistle with 5:05 to go now here in the second period. We'll get the official penalty call here, but I do believe it is a trip. Maybe a slash. We'll see what they call it. No, they're going to call it a trip. Referee just gave the hand signal for a trip. So I'll send Ethan LaRoche to the box for a minute and give the Stars their second power play of the game. Both teams are 0 for 1 on the power play opportunities so far here in this contest.
Minor penalty assessed to Faribault's number 6, Ethan LaRoche. 1 minute for tripping. Time of the penalty at 5:05.
That shot on the rebound attempt will go a little bit wide, and then getting in the backside there is Charles Hodson. And now the Falcons looking to come away with it. Leah, the two teams are the dark green Faribault Falcons are from Minnesota, and the Stars are from Texas. I forget the name of the city. I was looking at it online earlier. I believe it's like a suburb of Austin, Texas. That's what it is. That's what I have on my sheet here. 4:39. So there's your answer to the question there. 4:35 to go now here in the second period of play, and about 26 seconds remain on that Stars power play. Nice job there by, I either misread the number. I don't have that number on my roster. One of the two. Likely the latter. No, I misread the number. Toby Vaught, I thought was 25, but his jersey was crinkled up, so I thought it said 25, and I was a little confused there. Here's Vaught, and that one got. I don't know if he made a pad save on that or if it got deflected wide right, or maybe a little bit of both. Now full strength 5-on-5 hockey as the Falcons successfully kill the power play for the Stars. And it's collected right behind the net there by Parker. Chipped around, and the Falcons look to come away with it, but they cannot get it out of the zone. Now Parker will try again, and now it will cross the blue line, and the Stars will have to retreat. And now it's a loose puck, and it comes back the other way here for the Falcons. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be boarding. And now the Falcons will go on the power play. So the Falcons, after giving up the first goal of the game, have scored two unanswered, and now they have a power play opportunity here for the next 60 seconds. High slot shot, got deflected up over the crossbar.
Tobin clock, 1 minute for checking.
1 minute for checking is the official call of the penalty. 38 seconds remain on the Falcons power play. So they try and work it from the net. Back to the point, and a shot goes on net. Deflected up in front, and it got pushed out to the far boards. Not sure which Stars player got their stick on it, but it's 3-1 now. Getting the goal for the Falcons is Ethan LaRoche. His 7th of the season, and he'll fly by his bench. And it makes it a 3-1 game with 2:37 to go here in the second period of play. So it's a power play goal for the Falcons with 2:37 to go here in the second period.
Faribault goal scored by number 6, Ethan LaRoche. Assisted on the play by number 11, Bodie Bragnalo. Power play goal at 2:37. LaRoche from Bodie Bragnalo on the power play at 2:37.
So LaRoche assisted by Bodie Bragnalo, who has his second assist of the game now. And the Falcons are looking for more. The Stars came out and scored that first goal, and they looked really good. And ever since then, that kind of woke up the Falcons, and the Stars haven't been able to do a whole lot since then, as Carpentier has been phenomenal in between the pipes up to this point here for Faribault. Falcons will look to exit their zone, and they will bring it into neutral ice. And they have numbers, 4-on-2 if they can hurry. He'll try and get around the defense now. And he just missed it. I don't know. He got a stick on it there, but I think the angle of the puck just went a little bit. The angle of the shot off the stick was not what he was hoping for. Kind of reminds me of when I played soccer, and I kick the ball towards the bottom of the net, and it goes over the crossbar instead. Kind of one of those things.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Just inside a minute, 55 seconds to go now here. The Falcons looking for more. There's another shot and another nice save there by Bowers. But the Stars have a little bit of work to do. 2-1 was manageable. The way this game has been going, 3-1 might be a little bit of a bigger hill to climb, but we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here as we hit the final 30 seconds of this one. Cruising up is Gonzalez, and his shot went right into the chest of Cale Archambault and didn't even come close to making it to the net. And now they'll fling it out far side, and that's a little bit beyond the stick there of that Falcons player. And then bringing it back for the Stars is Isaac Cash. Cash still with it. As it goes in behind the red line, where Cash will pick it up again. He's looking for a pass from behind the net, but it got poke checked away from him, and that will bring the second period to the conclusion. 3-1 in favor of the Falcons after 2 periods of play. We'll take a very short break, about 1 to 2 minutes, maybe get a couple replays in, and we'll be back with the third period in just a moment. Here's your replays.
Faribault makes it a 2-1 game on a goal by Max Bragnalo. That was an unassisted goal at 5:45. And then Faribault makes it a 3-1 game. Power play goal by Ethan LaRoche. Assist to Bodie Bragnalo. Power play goal at 2:37 of the second period. Faribault leading 2-1, or 3-1 rather, after 2 periods.
So 2 goals in the first, 1 by the Stars, 1 by the Falcons, and 2 goals in the second, both of them by the Falcons. And we have a 3-1 lead going into the third period of play. Shots after 2 periods favor the Stars 15-14. So that means the Texas Junior Stars outshot the Falcons 10-9 in that second period. And the Falcons are 12 minutes away from a potential 2024 B Squirt Championship here on Super Squirt Sunday. We'll see if the Stars can bounce back. Caden Bowers makes his way back to the net.
For the third period.
The Stars need 2, and they're going to hope to not give up any more than they already have and look to tie this game up here in the third period. Stars appeared to be the dominant team in that first 3-4 minutes of the game. And then since then, it's been mostly Falcons. Stars have gotten some opportunities, but no puck luck to help them out. And now the Stars will enter the Falcons zone. That puck comes loose on the far boards. It's pinned up right now, stays in, and a shot from the point is going to be saved with the blocker, and saved with the blocker once again by Carpentier. 11-11 and counting to go here in the third period of play. Is going all the way back to collect that puck. There is Gonzalez. And he will get it up onto the stick here of Choi. And that'll be taken away by the Falcons. And there's a whistle. I didn't see what happened. My view on the mid-boards here on the near side is a little bit tough. If I was maybe another 5 feet higher up in the air, I could probably see it. So that's the only part of the ice where I can't quite see what's happening. So I'm not sure what that whistle was for, to be 100% honest with you. 10:55 to go now here in the third period of play. Hodson puts it into the slot, and I was waiting to see if the referee was going to put his arm up, but no. Falcons come away with that one. Over on the far side there is number 29. That's Toby Vaught. Now the Stars. Here's Hodson. Hodson, the leading scorer for the Stars in this tournament. Incidental contact there. Puck will go through the slot over to the far boards. 10-10 and counting to go, and a collision of some sorts there. I looked at the clock to say the time, and that's when I missed the collision. They'll come all the way back. And it'll be picked up by the Stars' Levi Meadows. Bounced into neutral ice where the Falcons pick it up, and they'll look to control with 9:47 and counting to go here in the third. Leading by 2. And entering in the zone there for Faribault is LaRoche, who scored the most recent goal for the Falcons. And now the Stars will try, and that one's poked away, and the Stars able to recollect in the face-off circle. And now with it here for the Stars is William G. And he entered in offside just by about the length of a skate, and that'll have a neutral zone face-off coming up here next. Grady Isaacson in on the face-off, and the Stars win it as he went up against Bryson Richter. Bryson Richter's the goal scorer for the Stars. He got that all the way back at the 10:29 mark of the first period. And now the Stars have 9 minutes to try and get a minimum of 2 goals. And hope that Bowers can keep all the other attempts for the Falcons out of their net as they try to accomplish that 2-goal feat. Bounced over to the far boards. Stars will keep it in, and they'll dump it in behind the net. And they'll drop it back to the point where it's picked up here by Gonzalez. Gonzalez will dump it back in where the Falcons will get it. But Gonzalez will control it at the point again. He'll push it into the face-off circle, and he's not able to keep it in the zone. And now it's a breakaway opportunity, and the stick was lost by the defender, and putting it in top shelf is Max Bragnolo for the Falcons, and it's a 4-1 game with 8:15 to go. And you got to think, if he wouldn't have lost his stick, there's a possibility he may have been able to make another play on that, but Bragnolo, in the act of developing that shot, kind of spread his skates out. And it was just a natural thing that he did in order to get the shot off. And by spreading that right skate out is what caused the defender to lose its stick.
By number 12, Max Bragnolo. His second of the game, unassisted goal at 8:15. Max Bragnolo unassisted at 8:15.
So now it's 4-1 Falcons. Now the Stars have a lot of work to do. And they have just shy of 8 minutes to do that in. Falcons, after giving up that first goal, have not allowed a goal, and they've scored every goal since then. Here come the Stars. And it'll be picked up by Hodson at the red line, and he will dump it in. And the Stars will get a fresh line change. 5 new skaters onto the ice here for the Texas Junior Stars. Puck goes into the near corner where it's picked up there by LaRoche. Now dumped back in behind the Falcons' net. They'll battle for it back there. And the Falcons will come away with it momentarily. I think that was Hodson with the shot that got bounced to the left side of the net, or it would be Carpentier's left side or my right side from how I'm looking at it. Falcons pick it up there. That's Grady Isaacson. And now he'll push it up there for, I believe that's Kruger. And it was Kruger. Now the Falcons will collect it back in their own zone there. Weston Parker will come in behind the net, switch directions, and look for a pass. Puck comes loose, and it will be the Stars who pick it up. And he was looking for a pass into the slot there, but he wasn't able to get it off. It comes back to Gonzalez. He'll pass it across the point. High face-off circle shot, block save by Carpentier. And it comes right back. Now they're looking for a centering pass again. And now Gonzalez has it, and he'll put a shot up. That one got deflected. It got blocked down there by Grady Isaacson in front of the net. That one popcorns up over the crossbar. And now another opportunity there, and they're getting some quality opportunities here, but the Falcons' defense is staying strong. Stars able to keep it in the zone, and that's vital to keep those Falcon players on the ice. If they can keep it in front of that blue line, it's going to be really hard for the Falcons to change their players. And now they will push it across neutral ice, and now we will get some fresh skaters on for the Falcons. 5:17 and counting to go here in the third period of play. So Stars bring it into the Falcons zone over on the far side. Picked up by Hotson's backhanded shot in front of the crease there. Comes back to the point for Gonzalez. Gonzalez, his shot is blocked there by the Falcons' Daniel Moyer. And back the other way comes Moyer, and he'll get around the defender. And now from the faceoff circle, and a nice sliding block save there by Gonzalez. Comes back to the point. One-timer goes a little bit wide right. 4:40 and counting to go now here in the third period of play. And a 4-1 3-goal lead for the Falcons. They'll push it off the boards. It'll be picked up there on the far side by Vaught. And Vaught still trying to keep control of it there. And loose puck with no clear control at the moment. Vaught and Hotson's closest Stars to the puck at that point in time. And now here come the Falcons. 4:10 and counting, and the Stars get a turnover at the blue line. But they give it right back to the Falcons as we hit 4 minutes to go in the period. And potentially the game. 3:50 and counting as the Stars continue to look for opportunities to bring it up the ice, but the Falcons are right there to shut the door almost every single time. Played off the boards by Richter, and now the puck will bounce back into the faceoff circle. And now pushed in behind the Stars net. And a giveaway in front of the net there, and Bowers is able to finally put his glove over the top of it. They got 2, maybe 3 shots in close range there. Take a look at the replays. They come around from behind the net. It was a giveaway. That's 1 shot. And only 2 shots. Well, maybe 2.5. There may have been a stick in there late before Bowers got his glove over it. But 2 shots for sure. 3:18 to go now here. So Bowers keeps it a 4-1 game. If the dagger hadn't already happened, if that puck would have went in the net that time, that certainly would have been the dagger. Puck along the near boards. Now and a turnover and an opportunity that'll go wide right. Collected there by Meadows. And now we'll push it up the boards here, and here come the Stars. So looking for an opportunity here is Richter, who is the lone goal scorer for the Stars, and that shot is saved by Carpentier. I feel like that's the first time I've said Carpentier's name this period here, but I could be wrong on that. Faribault, Carpentier for Faribault is the only goalie they have on the roster. So if something were to happen to Carpentier, I would have no idea who they'd put in his replacement. But hopefully nothing happens to him. We got a little over 2 minutes to go. And we have a whistle that'll stop the clock with 2:14 to be more specific. It looks like we'll have a neutral zone face-off here between Vaught for the Stars and LaRoche for the Falcons. And the Stars will win that face-off. Action along the near boards, and Mills will collect the puck. I believe that's Mills. Yeah, it is. And now he'll get it to Vaught. Falcons will poke it away, and collision right at the blue line. And now an opportunity here for Kruger, and he couldn't split the defense, and it was taken away from him, and the puck pushed back to the neutral ice. Falcons will try and reset here. And now it's taken away. Hodson, nope, he could not keep control of the puck. It was taken away right away there by the Falcons. I believe it was Moyer who took it away from Hodson. 1:23 to go here in the 2024 B Championship game, and that was a missed opportunity there for the Falcons. It was a nice pass, and he had his teammates set up for a one-timer in close range, and if that play would have developed and Bowers would have saved it, that would have been the biggest save of the game here
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute
for Bowers and the Stars. So we reached the 1 minute mark of the game here at Shields Arena in Fargo. And now we have a whistle that stops the clock with 50.4 seconds to go. Goals in the first period by Bryson Richter to make it 1-0 in favor of the Stars. And then about 2 minutes later, responding for the Falcons was Luke Lettinen to tie it up at 1-1. The Stars will get 2 more goals in the second and 1 goal so far here in the third. And Bowers makes a save on a point-blank shot. And that'll stop the clock with 38.9 seconds to go, and we will have a face-off. Here it looks like glove side of Bowers. And another save by Bowers as the DJ puts on our Super Bowl halftime artists onto the speakers here at Shields Arena. And another shot that's saved by Bowers. And another shot that's saved by Bowers. And now that one will go into his chest and he'll wrap it up. So he made about 2 or 3 saves there. Make that about 5 saves if you include the 2 face-offs right before it. But he'll bear hug that puck on that final shot attempt there before the whistle. 27.6 seconds to go. And the face-off will find its way back to neutral ice. 2 players collide, no call, and that's the right no call, as the puck will go all the way to the back line, and the Stars will catch up to it to prevent an icing call. They'll see if they can get one more here in the final 10 seconds. A pass inside the crease, and once again is booted out into neutral ice there by the Falcons. 2-1, and the Faribault Falcons are your 2024 Squirt B hockey champions with a 4-1 victory over the Texas Junior Stars. Congratulations to Faribault and a great game by the Texas Junior Stars. And that will do it for my portion of the broadcast here. We will have an awards ceremony coming up, and I'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Bob Roars, to make the announcements on that awards ceremony. So even though I'm leaving, the video will continue for the awards ceremony as the 2 teams shake hands at center ice. And once again, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast here today. And outside of the final numbers on the scoreboard, we hope you enjoyed the rest of the broadcast. Let's put it that way. All right. Final score, once again, the Faribault Falcons 4 and the Texas Junior Stars 1 in the 2024 Squirt B Championship game. And for everybody watching, whichever team you're cheering for in the Super Bowl today, I hope it goes your way. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next Sunday for another Squirt Hockey Championship game live from here at Shields Arena.
We could have both teams line up on your respective blue lines. We'll resume with our awarding of medals and our trophies for this afternoon's championship game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both of these teams. Great tournaments for both of them, a great championship game here this afternoon. Once again, congratulations to both of these teams in making it to the championship game of the 2024 Squirt International B Hockey Tournament. Time now to present the medals. First of all, to our runner-up, the Texas Junior Stars. If each player individually, we will announce your name, come up and receive your runner-up medal. Beginning with number 5, William G. Come forward to get your medal. William G., come forward. We'll introduce you individually. There we go. Number 6, Isaac Cash. Number 7, Evan Mills. Number 13, Max Cartwright. Number 16, Luke Gonzalez. Number 18, Maverick Verheek. Number 19, Ty Gonzalez. Number 26, Miles Choi. Number 29, Tobin Vaught. Number 32, Bryson Richter. Number 77, Charles Hodson. Number 88, Caden Bowers. Number 90, Millie Kloffenstein. Number 91, Graham Cox. And number 92, Levi Meadows. Congratulations also to the Texas Junior Stars coaches, head coach Leonard Swain, assistant coaches Andrew Hodson, Colin Kloffenstein, and team manager Natalina Bowers. Now the medals to be handed out for our Squirt B champions, the Faribault Falcons. Please come forward when your name is called. Number 6, Ethan LaRoche. Number 7, Henry Kruger. Number 10, William Duchesne. Number 11, Bodie Bragnalo. Number 12, Max Bragnalo. Number 13, Cale Archambault. Number 15, Grady Isaacson. Number 18, Isaac Caron. Number 19, Luke Lettinen. Number 20, Weston Parker. Number 22, Daniel Moyer. Number 24, Oliver Neer. And number 29, Franklin Carpentier. And congratulations to the Faribault coaching staff, head coach Britta Bragnalo, assistant coach John Parker and Christian Bragnalo, and team manager Andrea Moyer. Now it's time to present the runner-up trophy for the Squirt B International Tournament to our runner-up, the Texas Junior Stars. Come forward to accept your runner-up trophy. And congratulations to our Squirt B champion, the Faribault Falcons. Once again, congratulations to both of these teams on great tournaments. We want to also thank the teams participating in the Squirt International B Hockey Tournament. To their parents and their fans, thank you very much. And a special thank you to our tournament sponsors, Vertical Rays, FM Athletic Commission, and Haggard Hockey. And thank you to our Fargo youth hockey parents for working the game today and this tournament all weekend long. Great job. Everyone, please travel home safely.
podcast was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.